Yesterday I met the smartest man on YouTube. He was very concerned about the misinformation I was spreading about veganism, and that I was fear-mongering with my pro-sirloin tip position. He especially had issues with my claims about vitamin B12 and that people in the past weren't vegetarians. The only problem is I didn't say either of those things in my shorts, so I tried to tell him that while eating chocolate cake with my girlfriend. You're giving me way too much credit if you think I knew that vegans took a B12 supplement. But he didn't listen, and he continued to schizophrenically argue with himself for the rest of the night, even after I told him I was tapped out. My video on veganism wasn't to say people shouldn't be vegan, because I don't care what people eat. It's just that veganism is a trauma response to the brokenness of the world. Anyway, he continued to easily refute my imaginary arguments about B12, but I'd finished my chocolate cake and I was no longer amused by his musings and ramblings. He even accused me of deleting his comments, like a communist, but I'm not a communist or a vegan, so I politely uninvited him for my next video. He then reminded me that YouTube is a public platform, and that he was allowed to comment on other videos if he so desired. I took this as a serious threat and decided to ghost him out of the unequivocal fear of him boosting my engagement. Anyway, this is what happens to your brain on vegetables.